Well, I apologize for that. Yeah, Killing Floor just hard crashed. That was weird. No, it actually locked up my computer. That was interesting. So I'm validating the cache right now, but I just wanted to have something on screen. So I guess I'll play a quick run of Payday, and then once that's done, and maybe Killing Floor will learn its lesson not to be so fucking buggy. But I won't hold my breath. That was pretty annoying. All right, let's hop on then. We'll do a quick bank heist. Who doesn't love a good bank heist? Yeah, so I don't know what was going on with that. My GeForce experience also was being a little weird too. It was saying there was a driver update, and then I would try to install it. It would kind of freeze there, or it wouldn't freeze, but it would kind of not go anywhere. And then I restarted the computer, and it said the drivers were up to date. So that was quite interesting, if I do say so myself. I guess interesting in the same way that getting kicked on the balls is interesting. All right, we're gonna swap out some skills here. And we'll do forced friendship. There we go. Okay, cool. So now I got a quick build set up. We're just gonna start the heist. Run through it. Hi, Richard. I'm Richard too. Not really. Yeah, I'm running a pretty cheesy build, so it's not by accident.
There are tons of cameras, and I heard a guy mention a security room at an establishment I frequent, but not.
Oh, that's too much concealment. Oh well, I'm not too worried. It's a few points. We'll still be pretty good. I accidentally took the baseball bat. I just don't like dealing with them, I'll be honest.
I'm not sure how he'll react to this. This is the only thing he's been talking about since he saw that disgusting video.
You know, what video is he talking about? Like, I was gone at basic when those guys were added, and I didn't hear about whatever the fuck meme or whatever Bane is referencing, or John Wick. Bane is referencing about John Wick. It sounds like an animal or like child abuse video or something, but I feel like that might be a little too dark for the Payday verse.
Down. Stay low. Stay down, everybody. On the ground.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Hopefully somebody will join. I'm pretty awful. I haven't played Payday in such a long time. I feel like I've never played it before in my life. Thought I tied you up already. Okay. So one cool thing probably is I totally forgot that his dog dies in the first one, Herp Derp. I guess it's probably a reference to that or something similar. I'm not sure if any of you guys have used the new Akimbo weapons, but they added the Strike 18C. So those are the fully automatic Glocks with 900 round, or was it like with the upgrade? I think it's like 30% more. So it's probably like 1100, 1200 rounds per minute. So it's pretty much like a pair of. I think it shoots faster than the micro gun, 5.56 XL.
Medic is dead.
It's pretty crazy. And then it's not very ammo efficient. I'll give it that, and that kind of sucks. So I do feel like I'm running out of lots of ammo. But you can also, for these, you can flip them on semi-auto, and they're still pretty effective. Oh, somebody's on the drill. Oh, no, it just broke. There's that guy. I might as well board these windows up too.
Thinking. Force will slow them down.
Spank you. You've been bad. 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 Oh, you're about to kill me. Alright, no more messing around with that guy. I'll board this up. And let's wait for the assault wave to come to us, which probably will be happening pretty soon. Although I do have quite a few hostages that should slow them down. This gun just melts people. It's like just a single tap to taser. If I can hit things, that would be nice. And I mean, if you're using it in a single fire mode, it's the ammo efficiency. Yes, I love the new Akimbos. They're awesome. It's over a little over 13:15. Thank you for checking for me. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, it's a pretty high fire rated. It's I don't like the sound of that. I know it's competitive with a lot of the SMGs, so I'm kind of curious how the high fire rate SMGs fare with Akimbo, because I know they added pretty much all the SMGs to the Akimbo list and all the pistols. Ooh, and I'm curious how these would work with what's it called, Grinder, because you get the extra healing from dealing damage. And I wonder, have they buffed the Grinder in the past? I'd say like 6 or so months, or is it still the same? I haven't watched the update train very heavily. I'm just assuming Rogue is still the meta for using a high mobility class, or a high dodge class. Yeah, when you switch these things on full auto, it's crazy. I'm really hype for the new update, Killing Floor 2. If anybody's wondering what KF2 means. So it's supposed to include 3 new weapons, at least, or 4. Sorry, the survivalist knife, a 4-barreled shotgun called the Doom Stick. What else? They're including the M99 AMR, so the anti-material rifle, and then a melee weapon. I really didn't look at the melee weapon too much. I kind of wanted to see what that'd be like. Wait and see kind of thing. Oh, there's Skuldos on the roof. Where's that Skuldo? Oh, here he is. And he's melted. That's just not fair. I wonder how like useful these are in Death Wish, because you, especially if you're good at getting headshots, which I'm okay at. I can imagine the twin strikes being absolutely devastating. I'm on Mayhem right now, and they're kicking ass pretty hard. Really imagine what they're gonna be doing, what they do on like oh man, Overkill. You wouldn't even need to take what's it called, a dodge build. You could just use this as is. The DPS would just be insane. Oh, there we go. Mick Poopus time. Okay. Oh, 1 sec. Oh, little peeps joining. I'll throw a drill on here really quick. No! Damn it! Yeah, you guys can join me, I don't care. Oh wow, that's crazy. I haven't used Stoic, honestly. Sorry, I didn't see these questions pile up so fast. So I'll start with the Husk question. I just fucking murdered that civilian. The Husk cannon I haven't used a lot outside of Endless, and I feel like Endless isn't a good way of determining balance. I think the Husk cannon needs to be nerfed slightly, but the microwave gun also needs to be buffed. because I remember when the Firebug was like the god tier, can do anything class, and it got nerfed to high hell. Now it was kind of not good, but these new weapons added a lot of life to it, which is great. But I would rather the class be all the weapons be useful rather than just like one or two. I remember when I made the Strike 18C video, everybody was like, "Oh man, they really need to make these akimbo," and I was inclined to agree. I'm glad they did, and they're a lot of fun to use. They are balanced with pretty high ammo consumption, so there's that. But otherwise, they're pretty kick-ass. Let me know if you guys are having issues with the stream too. I just want to make sure, because it's loading for me right now, but yeah, have your daily dose of Richard-gasms. Those are always good for you. I think the Firebug is the most, is the class that seems to be in limbo the most. It goes from being Jesus Christ with a flamethrower to like just a dude with a Zippo lighter, and I think they need to find a home for the Firebug, and it is hard considering the Firebug's a lot different than of the other classes. Considering it works differently than pretty much everything else, where it's you have to use bullets as opposed to just a wall of fire or shooting explosive fireballs. I think Tripwire is more than capable of handling the balance issues with Killing Floor 2. They're not unfixable. Sorry about the pause, but I think that Firebug is the biggest problem in the game right now as far as balance for classes. Unless I'm totally out of the loop with some other meta, but I think Gunslinger is good as a really high, very effective perk with a high skill ceiling. And I think it oh shit, I just got sniped. I think that's where it should stay. Forgot I don't have armor on. Where's he at? Oh, he's over there. Got him. Yes. I think besides the point defense oh god. Besides it being a point defense class, it's again where you don't need to really focus on accuracy. A lot of the skill and challenge comes with having to aim, and I mean that's what balances like SWAT, where you have a little bit more spray and pray, but with and more ammo available with less damage. Berserker, and Berserker is also another weird perk, I'll admit, because not only do you not have to release, I mean you do have to aim for the head. For some guys, you have to know how to parry and block. I think it's another case of the Gunslinger though. Like, while you don't have to pay for ammo, you have to know where to hit. You have to keep a lot of things in mind when you're fighting, and I think that's a good balance. God, dude, this thing just melts them. Yeah, bulldozers don't really stand a chance, at least on Mayhem. Which isn't a particularly impossible difficulty, but it's definitely not, it's not like only amazing on overkill or anything. I think Survivalist is the worst. I guess I forget Survivalist exists sometimes. Yes, I think the 2011 AF is a little underpowered for what I was expecting. It's cool. It's not a bad gun. by any chance, but I don't think it's worth. I'd just rather have deagles. Now who knows? Maybe I'm using it wrong. I'm gonna have to relook at the skill tree again to determine whether or not I'm using it right. Oh, that's whatever's shooting at me. I don't like it.
Yes, tightest crew ever.
I'm pretty sure I was already level 98. Okay. Oh, we have an escape too. Yeah, I haven't really. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been gone for 3 months, and I haven't really had a chance to look at the change. I know they redid all the difficulties. I know about the sniper changes, and I just assume I started playing like right before spring break. That's where I started really seeing stuff.
Son of a bitch!
When you're Nate,
police caravan on our ass.
I think you're right in the sense that the classes are made and broken by how effective the weapons are. Sorry, I had to gather my thoughts there for a second. I think, yeah, I agree that killing floor, the weapons do make much more of a difference than in killing floor 1, but I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. As you remember, fucking trying to level up in killing floor, the original one was a goddamn nightmare, because you need to like grind the same perk for like weeks to get it, or what it seemed like weeks, to get it to level 6. As of right now, I think I have commando and obviously sharpshooter is level 6, but other than that, I really didn't have the patience to get very many classes that high, and I don't know. I think I'd rather have, I guess it's apples and oranges. I'm talking about two different things, but I think taking some of the focus away from just straight perks was a good idea. I like the idea that there's customization within the perks, so you don't have to play the same way. I like that there's more perks. I like the feeling of weapons in that game. But I do agree that there needs to be a little bit more focus on perk selection and stuff like that to make your class more effective, rather than just like, oh, well, what guns do I take? I feel like guns are a little bit weaker in Killing Floor 2 than they were in the original Killing Floor, especially with not initially having the AMR 99, whatever it is. Oh, M99 AMR, there we go. Without that included in the base Killing Floor, I feel like a lot of I feel like Sharpshooter is really weak, even with the railgun. And it could just be a misremembering, because I have like not played Killing Floor in a while. Actually, you know what? I have. I played it around Halloween time, and I remember Zeds being significantly easier. The game is in general just significantly easier than Killing Floor 2. On like almost any difficulty. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Whoop. Trying to shoot a shotgun at him, that's cute. Whoop. Over and under. Who's my favorite heister? I would have to say Hoxton, like the original Hoxton, or Dallas. Those are my two favorite heisters in the game. One sec, stand by. Oh, now my chat's not loading. Oop. Give me 1 second, I just gotta scroll down. What is my favorite gun? Are you talking about in real life or in general? No, John Wick is the guy from Fortnite. In the original game with the AMR, you could one-shot 2 Skrakes with that, and you could one-shot flesh pounds if I remember correctly. In Payday 2, let's take a look. Let's look. I apologize for the green background. I use it for my videos. I really liked the Union when it came out. High rate of fire, very easy to use, very fun in general. Light machine guns are fun. I mean, oh, you know what? I forgot to reinstall that mod. Crapola. I like. I'll go through each category. Favorite assault rifle, probably the Union. Apologize for the noise. Something outside. The Union or the AMR-16. Shotguns, probably the Mascani and the Jocelyn. Light machine guns, KSP, and the where is it? RPK. Snipers, I love the, where is it? Oh, the R93 and the Rattlesnake the Kimbo pistols. I don't really care. Shotguns and stuff like that. It's pretty much the same. We're gonna try out. Let's see, what's the highest concealment submachine guns I can take? Concealment 25. Ooh, ooh. Man, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna try these bad boys out. Throw a suppressor on it. Do I need any more conceal? No, I don't. So we can throw an accuracy stability boost, I guess. Gadget, micro laser. Yeah, we can't do that, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll try out the twin jacket pieces. Yeah, that is true. The AMR did have a problem where you had to spend like $100 to even use the weapon, to even load a bullet in there. It was $100. Not even the bullet itself. You had to pay $250 for that. Livestream, Killing Floor 2, Hell on Earth, Katana only. Sure. Let me see what the thing said about all files success. Looks like I'm gonna have to reinstall Killing Floor 2, which kind of sucks. Cause then I already know it's gonna change all the settings. Ugh. Okay. Whatever. Oh, you know, never mind. Can't change that. Alright, we'll stick with that. And we're gonna try these out for size. Red Dead Redemption 2. If it's anything, as long as it doesn't have the cancerous multiplayer of GTA 5, then yes, very excited. If it's gonna be Payday, or if it's gonna be GTA 5 but in the Wild West, I don't know about that. I want to do Killing Floor really bad. I actually was really looking forward to doing Killing Floor today, but fortunately that's not the way it's gonna go, because Killing Floor wants to be a turd. Oh, Henry's Rock, good call. Good call. Contract broker. Where's it? Most played.
Henry's Rock. Every crackball conspiracy theory you would.
I apologize. Allergies are kicking in. It's no finally springtime where I'm at. It took a while for that to happen. I'll just say I'm not gonna disclose where I'm at specifically. I'll just let you know it's very cold.
Defense, this is going to be a tough one. The Kataru have stepped up their pursuit of Bane Stingers, and we've got to take away their toys, yeah?
Thank you.
The warehouse we're going to hit is the most important Murky site there is, and they're working on some very strange projects. They only let me near the place once, and I didn't.
Ooh, that's right. There's new.
So we don't know what to expect.
Crap.
I've pulled in every last
That
paper
sucks.
with my remaining
I
content
totally
equipment.
forgot that. Now that with the
away.
change to health and all that, there's new damage breakpoints for all the weapons. So that means, you know, like 'cause I remember it was like I remember all the old damage breakpoints like by heart, but with everything changed up, I'm gonna have to reconsider that, I guess.
Find the wall boxes that control the blast doors.
This just seems unfair, like already. Like this fire rate's insane,
The feds are here too. Commissioner Gann must
and it does twice the damage of the pistols. I'm just gonna use my pistol for oh. Oh, this is gonna be hard because I don't have really any cover. I'm pretty fragile. Oh, come. There goes a significant portion of my ammunition. Yeah, the reload speed's gonna get to me though. I'm bad at throwing knives. I need to relearn the physics. Holy crap, I just missed like 4 of them. Let me scroll down.
come on, Chris. You have to open those. There you go. Now make your way further into the facility.
Take the first aid kit. Oh god, please take the first aid kit. You're gonna die, dude.
You're not gonna die. You need to hack a terminal in the mainframe and figure out where to start looking, yeah?
All you need is one critical hit when that face shield breaks, and he's done. It's amazing how much damage critical hits do.
Murky has the artifact in a biolab. No matter. Go find it.
That's okay. I do that all the time. So, oh my god. This guy's eating through my ammo. They really need to add like a very flamboyant heister to the game. Like there's a guy I work with, very flamboyant. Drives a Subaru. He thinks it's the fastest thing in the world. Everybody knows Subarus are slow. Everybody calls them slow Barus. They need it. That's what they need to add. A flamboyant heister that drives a Subaru. Oh my god. My phone just heard Subaru and thought I tried to activate it. That's what they need. A flamboyant heister that drives a Subaru and vapes. I know we already have Ilya and what's his name, but we need another one, but more flamboyant. Alright, what's the formula? Oh, come on. There we go. Thank you. Oh, that was close. Oh, that hurt. Rip my armor. Where's the formula? Where's ravioli? Where's the fucking formula?
You need to get through that door, Fred.
Oh, it's right there. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, so BCD. I think we'll just wait till the assault wave is over. How about that? I don't think Duke is flamboyant. Duke sounds like, I don't know, he just sounds like your everyday American.
You got me to worrying a bit there, yeah? I don't for a yell yet, friend.
Oh, this person keeps trying to call me. I bet they also drive a Slowbaroo. Alright, did you guys grab... No, I'm like operating on like half of my brain right now, I apologize. I guess that's more than usual. Oh. Where's... Did I already get that? Yeah, I did. Yiggy Yang. Am I pronouncing that right? I hope so.
Got the shield.
Somebody find the last. Somebody find D. Oh, is this D? Alright, so where's B? Oh, we're gonna add B. Where's B? Oh no! I don't want to shoot it! No! Stop it! Please kill. Please kill. And so B. Ooh. Oh man. It's a little too much autism for me right now. No, it's not cab, it's BCD. Stop trying to fuck me up. Alright, B. No, that's C. Did C. Like, I don't get how he knows that's the right. We should have to do 3 chemicals, and like if we get them wrong, then it should blow up or something, or like something bad should happen. It shouldn't just be like, oh, put the wrong one in, you gotta start over. Like, I mean, I don't know why they have this. This isn't a particularly hard puzzle. Like, oh, you look on the giant whiteboard and with red lettering. Although I am glad they are starting to explore out of just, you know, Drill Simulator 2013 or whenever this game came out. So can the Cobuses break 26 damage with, or 64 damage with akimbo, or with the silencers, or is it only 64 without the silencers? Oh, D, sorry. How did you get all the way over there? Okay, good, he's up. And also you can't add the same compound twice, which I think is dumb. I really wish there was more options for failure. Can't do it with the silencer? Okay. I'll grab that. Got him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try the Cobus after this, because the thing that's really shitty with this is the reload speed. I don't think that would normally be a problem with a like a single one of these. And what was it, lock and load or something, whatever skill that lets you reload faster if you get a kill or 2 kills with a fully automatic weapon. I'm thinking about taking the melee skill, Bloodthirsty. I think that lets you get an extra, or gives you a faster reload speed. The melee kill, because I kind of like the run and gun style of dodge and silencer builds. Oh, I just shot a hostage.
There we go. Now grab that artifact and move.
I'm not more. The ammo is fine. I'd rather just be able to reload faster though. And then 100 rounds on tap's pretty sexy.
Back and check the mainframe again for the second artifact. Make it fast, yeah?
I'm gonna drop some
First aid
facts.
kit here. Got a first aid kit here.
Okay, it looks like one of the artifacts is being stored in the warehouse archive. There's no way you'll be able to search that area on foot, but there's a retrieval system with a crane in the central hub you can use. You just got to find the right shelf first.
Get down on the ground and stay put.
Get to the tech lab.
I agree with you. Or I'm not doubting that it's faster, but the only problem is you can't do a with the build I have. I don't have I can't afford to do fully loaded or whatever it is, or not fully loaded. Lock and load, the one that lets you reload after scoring 2 kills with a fully automatic weapon.
That's what you get for hiding behind a shield.
It's not a pistol. Ow.
Gobbers don't like it when you shoot civvies.
That shield.
Does he have headphones in?
It's not connecting. Damn murky doors. Try another one.
Got him. I hit him in his leg and he died. That's some Modern Warfare 2 shit. Oh, taking some damage. Woo! Oh no, my chat window got fucked up again. One sec. It's gonna pause for a second. Every time I scroll down or scroll up. It messes up my view. That's really annoying. Rip janitor. Yes. I guess I have to use my scroll wheel up at all times.
Get it back up and reactivate the crane.
Oh, and I don't have flashbang resistance either. That sucks.
The crane isn't moving. Damn murky is
I am using the twin jacket pieces, or akimbo jacket pieces, and I'm using the Strike 18C. I'm doing a akimbo dodge crit build, pistols, SMGs, I don't know. Make of it what you will. Oh, and snipers.
look around for something you can use to force that crate open.
I think they should really let you go down here, because that would be kind of cool to explore all these shelves and stuff. Kind of a missed opportunity, but whatever.
Remember to take the boxes from the conveyor on the loading dock, yeah?
I want to know who that is.
Really? Those guns will make short work of Bile if he tries to land now.
God, my chat window keeps scrolling. This is why I like Killing Floor 2 better. When you do stuff, your window doesn't freak out. Oh no. You get messed up by this turret.
Those guns will make belly Swiss cheese out of Bile's chopper. Take them out by hacking the control box.
Oh, I just realized nobody has an ammo bag. No! Oh, I just blew the shield up with the knife. Okay. I gotta beat this guy to death. Yes. Oh, that didn't kill it. Bad news bears. Oh, I need a first aid kit really bad. I'm gonna get melted. Look at me, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Holy shit. Ooh. I have to use my fucking throwing knife. Woo! This is bad. I don't really like that there's not cover anywhere. Alright, I need ammo really bad. I'm not gonna be much help without ammunition. I have noticed that Overkill's level design is pretty sus. Oh no. Oh no, come on! That was close.
Get back to the control box and shut it down.
Woo. This is getting a little hectic. Can you not? I guess you can't break them now. That's interesting. Maybe that was a bug, I'm not sure. Oh, whatever, they're dead, I don't care.
Sniper taken care of.
I wonder where we're at. This looks like Nevada or like Arizona or something.
No more close calls. You've got things to do, so straighten up, yeah?
Looks like a mission accomplished. Hopefully, so I'm very close to getting to level 100, and it's kind of bothering me. I'm never going infamous again. I forgot how much it sucks to level up. Oh, I'm gonna be blind for a good minute now. I literally was standing on the flashbang. So yeah, what are you guys, I guess I kind of want to find out, what are you guys worried about with the release of, or the upcoming release maybe soon in the next year or so, or Payday 3? And favorite heist is pretty easy, or I guess I have two. Oh, one of them has to be. Oh no! Oh no! Come on, you can make it. One of them has to be Big Bank, or not Big Bank. Well, actually, yeah, Big Bank. I guess three of them: Big Bank, regular bank heist, and the diamond. Oh man, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, so Big Bank, the diamond, and just a regular bank heist. Bank heists are good. The regular one is good because it's kind of the cornerstone for Payday. I mean that's what we all started off doing. That was kind of the most frequent heist you could see play. I guess it still is to a large extent. Big Bank I liked because it was pretty revolutionary when it came out. Or it came, yeah, it feels like so long ago when they released it. And the diamond because it has my name in it, so that's reason enough. If you go to the placard in front of the museum, there's my name. Ashley had my name put into the placard along with General McBadass. Alright, let's see about these pistols, or these submachine guns. Only $1 million, small loan of $1 million, and their concealment's pretty good too. Oof. Oofta. Not available. Not available. Or do you need the funnel of fun? Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, we're gonna try these. We're gonna sell something with a concealment mod on it. Modify. Boost. Concealment. Alright, we're down to 7, so we can probably steal some points if we take like a super subcompact pistol. Modify barrel extension with a standard suppressor. That brings us down to 6. Sell one of these. Or I could probably just... Nope. That's not even enough. Woo! Use that. Modify boost. That didn't have one. Oh crap. We'll use this again. Boot. Do I not have any? I'm just gonna sell everything until I find one. Jesus. Okay, there's gotta be one now. There we go. Good job. 4. There we go. And let's see if there's any free ones I can put on here that won't change my micro laser. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Alright, what are we gonna do next? What's our next heist? I did make it to the 64 damage breakpoint with the funnel of fun, although I'm not gonna be able to hit the broadside of a barn. But that's okay. These weren't about precision anyways. Alright, we're gonna go do, let's see. We'll I will cover the next update for Killing Floor 2. So, I'm gonna kind of talk about my video schedule from now on. So the plan is we're gonna do some short short live streams throughout the week. Probably do a long one every Friday. So we're gonna do like, I don't know, maybe like 2-3 hour live stream every Friday. I might do like like the same game every Friday. Maybe something with a story in it. I might do my Darkest Dungeon live streams then. Then we're gonna do. No, I haven't played Escape from Tarkov. We'll look at that. We'll do the 1 hour live streams. We'll do like Killing Floor or Payday or maybe Vermintide, now that that's kind of like an established game, or whatever comes up. I might do PUBG or Fortnite if everybody won't fucking kill me if I dare look at Fortnite. I have played Fortnite, so if I'm about to trigger anybody with that, I apologize. But I play Fortnite and PUBG, although I will say I'm probably better at PUBG than I am Fortnite. Sorry, I'm just not into like little kid games. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so we're gonna do 1 hour live streams throughout the week, 1 to 2 hours, around this time. Maybe probably a little bit later. I have to see what happens with my work schedule. God damn, my voice keeps cracking. And then every weekend we're gonna do a video, maybe twice a week if I can manage it. And then do an hour or a 3 hour live stream on Fridays. If that's cool with everybody. Oh boy, is somebody... Oh, I thought you were gonna draw a giant dick. I appreciate you drawing a smiley face, not a gigantic penis on my screen.
Time.
take the Hef grenade. Hefe. I looked up Escape from Tarkov online. It looks pretty interesting. It kind of gave me a PUBG combined with like Arma vibe almost. I'm not sure if that's what they were going for. I didn't really look at what the game was about. I more wanted to look at like the concept and art and all that. But it looked pretty interesting, and I'd probably be willing to give it a shot. Maybe not right at the moment, but maybe in a couple of weeks I'll pick it up and see how it plays. It's kind of hard to. I obviously need to transition to a new game, and Payday 2. I mean, Payday 2 is great. It's awesome. It's been my bread and butter forever, but it unfortunately is coming to an end. And I know Killing Floor, Payday 3 is in the works, but I'm not sure of a release date yet. Might be my fault though for not staying in the loop.
First thing is to get inside. The front door is the most obvious way, but maybe you can figure out something less conspicuous.
You know, I go into games with the assumption that they don't have a refund policy. And I think that's a good way to, a good policy to have in general. Oh, we spooked him. Oh, and oh, there's another one up there. Yeah, if you look here, Richard Dangles. Woo, I'm famous. Oh, I forgot I don't have a silenced weapon. That's awkward. I would say I'm okay at stealth. I'm the kind of person that has to fail a lot at a mission but usually through several failures I get a very good understanding of how the heist works. And I think maybe that's a good approach. I'm not sure, but that's kind of how I play stealth, especially with Shadow Raid. I think I failed that mission like 15 times before I actually got a good run through. And I was trying to go like get as much loot as possible. I was playing on I think Death Wish because it was out at that point. But I think it's more rewarding that way and makes you a better player, especially in stealth. Although I do have problems with how Payday 2 stealth works. Oh man, these things. These things are pretty powerful. Thank you whoever recommended me these weapons. I kind of like them. I do have a Discord server, not set up properly though, so I'm gonna probably do a public or semi-private release or semi-public release pretty soon here. I want to get into the swing of things again. I feel pretty crappy about my upload schedule. I know it turns a lot of people off, just like being on and off again. And I mean, my favorite YouTuber does that too, so maybe I'm trying to emulate him a little too much. But once I get back into the swing of things, I'm probably going to do a Discord server, and I'm debating on whether or not to open up a Patreon. My fear with a Patreon is it's going to shift my focus to money instead of, you know, just doing this for fun. But I feel like I don't think that's something I will have a problem with. I'm pretty aware of my own limitations, and I don't think that'll be one of them. So hopefully we can do that without do a Patreon without it affecting, you know, like the focus of my content. So I have seen some great channels kind of go south as soon as they release a Patreon, or not maybe as soon as, but there's definitely a downward trend in quality or a change in style. But money is a great motivator to make content, and I think that might help fix my, or at least assist in reducing fatigue, making videos. Take that. Alright, well, apparently it doesn't care that I'm punching him in the back of the head. Yeah, I might switch over. It's hard because I just get more views on YouTube. It's easier. I don't know, and I think there's better ways to monetize Twitch, and I think there's a lot more tools. Like I have a pretty decent layout set up for Twitch, but unfortunately, it's really I don't have a lot of subscribers that know I have a Twitch, and a lot of my content clashes with streaming, like traditional streaming content, since I do mostly objective, or at least somewhat objective, semi-objective content. As in, I try not to give my opinion. I try to stick to the facts. Well, yeah, these did great. I appreciate it, Ninja. It's really, I think the hard thing, especially where I'm at with my channel, is do I continue on with weapon guides or do I just do general gameplay tips? I think the traditional weapon guide may actually not be the best format for disseminating information on how to play Payday and Killing Floor. And Killing Floor, I think, is a great example where it's not a good idea, or maybe not a good idea, but I think there's definitely better formats. So the perk guides do pretty well as a video format for Killing Floor. Ugh, words are hard. And that's because the game focuses more. It isn't just guns. It's perks. It's perks attached to guns, and you don't have a lot of you have actually 0 customization options individually with the weapons, but you do have options with perks, and not only with what weapons you equip, and with what perks you equip, but how you use them, what combinations, etc. There's a lot of variables associated with perks as opposed to with weapons. That's not to say though that, like, let's say I have pretty much all the classes covered. I'm gonna do some updates on some of them because they've obviously fallen out of date, but whenever there's a new weapon, it makes sense to do a video on that. That's a little bit different. Make a 5-minute video talking about the weapon, how it integrates into the perk guide you've made, and you know, do's and don'ts, combinations, that kind of stuff. That's kind of what I tried to do with the Mac 10 video. Although I do feel like I kind of fumbled a little bit, and I missed a big opportunity with mentioning that it was the Mac 10 actually counts as a shotgun for the purposes of damage calculations in Killing Floor, and that's pretty weird. I totally missed that in the stats. Usually I'm pretty thorough about reading them, but unfortunately I missed that, and somebody in the comments pointed out, and I was like, oh man, I feel like an idiot. Yeah, I think weapon guides were a great way to get in the door, and I think they were more relevant to when I started making them. So like there was, I had a monopoly almost on Payday too when I first started. There's Arrow Key Gaming and there's General McBadass. That's all I really remembered. And then some streamers here and there, but streaming wasn't as big as it is now. Oh, well, good night, Ninja. Have a great night. Oh, we'll hopefully see you tomorrow. If I can, I might try to do a quick live stream before I head home. We'll see. All right. Where we got 6 seconds. Woo. We're actually not doing bad. We haven't had that many downs, and we've been blowing through this relatively quickly. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe just talking makes this game a little bit Makes it go by a little bit faster. You know, it's oh hell no, get off my lock. Oh, they had snipers here? That's the thing. That's fun. YouTube changes. I think one thing to keep in mind, especially if you want to be a creator, a YouTube video maker, streamer, blogger, potato succulenter, you have to realize that YouTube is an evolving space. And as technology evolves and new ideas are put out and disseminating content, you have to be willing to change. And I think that is one thing that kind of freaks me out, because sometimes sometimes the way forward isn't always clear. And I think that's where a lot of YouTubers can get stagnate a little bit. I don't think it's a death sentence though. I think it just stagnates your growth if you're not willing, if you're a little slow to see what the changes are. And a lot of times it's lucky. A lot of times people become famous because they were able to anticipate a significant change in how YouTube or Twitch or whatever disseminates content. And hopefully, while in my time on YouTube, I can catch the next wave, or at least, you know, not be so late to it.
Here's a first aid kit. Got a first aid kit here. Here's a first aid kit.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. My favorite, well, I'm really liking these P90s, so thank you whoever recommended these. I also like the Strike. I want to try out some of the shotguns too though. I haven't had a chance to use them. The Akimbo Judges look really sexy. And a little overpowered. Oh! And they just got Jesus sniped.
Get off the ground! Sniper! Sniper!
Tango down. You can fuck right off there, shield. But yeah, the next video that's gonna be coming out, I'm really gonna try to push to get it out before I go home. Is it's gonna be on the new XL or the whatever, the extra small XS. There you go. Minigun that came out. It's really fun. I like it. I think you should give it a shot. Although I don't think it's as effective as it should be, considering how the new akimbo weapons that dropped, especially the strike. The strike is pretty much a minigun, but like better, because you can get good crits with it. I think the biggest disadvantage is the ammo economy, but it kind of is negated when you can, you're A, a little bit more accurate, and B, you're gonna kill stuff significantly faster. Ah. Oh no, oh, we're God, could not catch a break there. Alright, come on.
Shield taken care of.
Come get me, please. Help! Help, I've fallen. Tech 9s, yeah, that's good. I haven't seen anything on Kill or Payday 3. I hope it's coming out soon, and I hope, for the love of fucking God, it's not on the diesel engine. I'm gonna 1v1 Almir on Rust if he uses. Oh no! Oh man, I'm 0 luck right now. Yeah, if I hop into Escape from Tarkov, I'm definitely gonna ask somebody to help me, so I learn better that way anyways. But yeah, if Almir decides to keep, or whoever's in charge of the development of Payday 3, they decide to use diesel engine again, I'm fighting them. RPG Maker 2003. I think that's a little generous for overkill. But to be fair, they did make pretty good use of a really outdated engine. Oh no, I'm gray. Oh, and I got a dozer on top of me. That's bad.
Magic bag, patch up. Shield eliminated.
A mod for Super Mario's. Oh no. Diesel engine. It's a diesel engine. I guess it's kind of a confusing name. Is the game engine that Payday 2 runs on. It's rather outdated and is designed for a racing simulator, which is odd because the driving mechanics are crap in this game, or at least they were. One thing I will give them praise for is the drifting, I guess you could call it. Feels good. I don't know if you can call it drifting, but it feels good in Payday. So I guess you could. Somebody needs to make a Payday mod where it's just drifting around the Falcaganis and whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna walking fire my way out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. We're safe. We're safe finally. I mean, both could be considered illegal activities, so you can chalk it up to that. That's about all I got though. They should have a driving game where you just play as Twitch. Maybe up. Punching does absolutely no fucking damage. That was pathetic.
Let's get even.
Just 1 minute more, guys. Got this bucket of bolts pinned.
You should Jeremy, you should automatically have them installed. If it works like how it does in Steam, you have the maps downloaded, and it'll just allow you to host those games. I'm not sure if that's how it works on PS4, but that's how it works for PC.
I'm there in 30 seconds. Time to ready up.
Put your motherfucking hands up.
I like using the fist because it's so fucking pathetic. Makes me realize that even I could probably hit harder than this. Alright, you can fuck off, sniper. I say fuck it. Sorry, it's gonna pause in a sec. I had to fix the chat. My day was good. How was yours?
Time's up. I'm leaving. I'll come back in no time.
Reach for the sky.
How do I feel in Payday 2 when I rob a bank? That's a good question. I feel like I'm fighting the world's most incompetent police force. That's honest assessment. Like seriously, what are these cops doing? It's dancing around them with submachine, twin fucking P90s, and I'm out of ammo, and they just flashbang me, and they still can't seem to kill me. Come on, get good. Oh man, I need to get good right there. Holy shit, I just missed like 8 shots. Uh-oh, sound bug. One thing I think that should happen is when you kill a medic, they should drop some heal, like a small amount of healing, like in like how they do in sometimes in Raid. Oh god, I totally forgot about that game. Guys, remember there's a game called Raid World War II, and it's oh, I went down. Oh man, there's quests. I didn't realize that it was that kind of game. Now you're getting me interested. All right, let's escape. Sorry, we keep dying. Let's go. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Guys, I'm good at this game. I make guides on how to play, and I keep fucking dying. Wow, let's go, Ying, Bong, Ying. Get the fuck over here. Let's go! I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get some extra loot so we can escape with more money, but I don't want to die. Stand by. Oh! Woo! Level 100. About fucking time. And a boost. And a concealment boost. Wow. Okay, awesome. Well, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you for joining in, and I apologize for the issues we had early on. I'm going to try to get Killing Floor 2 to not be an ass on my computer. Wish me luck, and until next time, happy hunting.